Well, let's get into some volleyball action right now on Sports Central. Of course, we got to kick it with the KCB ladies volleyball team as they were preparing for the playoffs.
We hang out with them to basically see the kind of hard work they have to put in to compete with the more established clubs.
KCB, go ahead!
Having achieved so many achievements in the last 5 years, and we also had an opportunity to represent the country in the Africa Club Championship in Egypt 2 years ago, where we finished number 11. And as of now, we are working very hard to try and achieve the same position to represent the country this year. And as of now, as we are heading for the playoffs, I believe we are ready to go. For us in KCB, we say our main aim is to nurture the talent. And if you can see the team behind me, we have experienced players and we have the young players. In our last leg matches, I think you can remember in Wote, we won against Kenya Prisons in the finals. So I believe we can still win against them in the playoffs. The competition is very stiff, knowing that our challengers have better players and they have more equipment. But for us, we believe in ourselves. You have to psych your players, you have to make them ready to play. And all we know is that our sponsor is very responsible and is willing to help us so much. So we are very ready to go, and I believe we'll play well.
Kwa playoffs tunajitayarisha at least tukue namba 2 ama 1. Angalau tukikuwa namba 2 ama 1 itakuwa imetukatia tiketi ya kwenda African Club Championship.
The club championship, I think KCB, we've gone there 4 times. We've won the club championship Africa once. The other times we've been number 3 2 times. So for me, I believe it's a tough competition. For now, you have to prepare very well, because the teams from the north and the teams from the south, right now they are coming up very strongly. But for us in Kenya, because we have very tough competition, if you look at teams like Kenya Pipeline and Kenya Prisons, they've won the club championship more than 10 times between themselves. So for us, we believe in our country we have some of the toughest challengers. So when we go there, most of the times we usually have the upper hand to play there. The motivation of the players starts with the sponsors. The sponsors, KCB, have been very cooperative and willing to help the ladies. And me as the coach, you have to know how to live with your players, talk to them, psych them, and show them that nothing is impossible.
Mood ni mzuri. Hakuna mwenye ako na shida, sisi wote tuko sawa, na hata management yetu iko sawa, inatulinda vizuri na tunashirikiana vizuri na makoches wetu, na players naye wako na umoja.
I believe this year most of the targets, we have achieved our targets. So now what all we want to concentrate with is the playoffs, which is the ultimate challenge. So my players, have told them, we have one more leg in Eldama Ravine. But I told them, as of now, let's train, focusing on the playoffs.
Matumaini yetu ni kuwa namba 2 ama 1. Mashabiki naye na wakaribisha wakuje waone kutazama naye volleyball ni mzuri, ni game ya kuleta urafiki.